It's a really powerful moment to hear that Sean Combs was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months. I am somewhat surprised that it was that short a sentence, but it also reflects what victims have wanted, what the general populace wanted, which is that, you know, folks will have to have some comeuppance for enacting, you know, crimes of this nature. I'm a little bit sort of like the general public. I don't quite know how to feel about this. In many ways, it's justice for those who've been harmed, and in other ways, not quite sure if this reflects what the necessary kind of punishment would be for such heinous crimes. But here we are.
This is a very bad day. There is a human being now in custody for 50 months.
Diddy was just sharing.
Based upon conduct that a jury heard, the jury resolved, and the jury rejected. It is really a sad day for everybody.
I don't feel that way. I feel justice was served.
He should be released
Justice
now.
was
Mr.
served.
Combs should be home.
Free Sean Combs.
Yeah, Diddy Epstein all innocent.
We are planning to appeal.
Man, I want to hear them, bro.
We are planning to appeal. We think we have strong bases to appeal.
Yeah.
The strongest basis is that the jury reached a verdict on coercion. It found there was not coercion, and I think the judge said coercion today as a basis for a sentence at least a dozen times. We think that that is unconstitutional. We think that a jury verdict should mean more than our jury's verdict seems to mean, and so we are planning to appeal. Find the right facility for Mr. Combs. He would not get a higher sentence, and they're not gonna cross appeal. We're gonna appeal. We think we're right, and they'll respond to the appeal, and it'll be decided by the Second Circuit as soon as.
Tell
we
us
can.
about.
So you had to use the sex worker community to bring them to jail, right?
We think that's just absolutely inconsistent with the jury's verdict. I mean, the jury's verdict was resoundingly clear. There was no sex trafficking, there was no racketeering, everything was consensual, everything was adult, which is why he was convicted only of the prostitution offense. What we feel happened today was that the judge acted as a 13th juror, one that we did not choose, and that he second-guessed the jury's verdict.